Hello, welcome to another short video here again with Aled today, and this is road trip number 2. So far Jason bought the Mini, he's got his. Aled bought his Mini first, and then I bought my Mini last, but I collected mine second because this car has been stranded for a while. We were going to pick it up a few weeks ago, but something happened, and so we're going today. It's toward the end of October now, so a little road trip now up to Newtown, which is in northeast of Wales. We've got a big trailer behind us because this car's got a few
it's got a dent in the bonnet.
It's got a slight dent in the bonnet. So we're going to go up and take a look now and pick it up and bring it back. Just off for a quick pit stop now. There's the trailer. We're in Aleds Mazda today, so just in Powys garage. So another hour hopefully, and we'll be there now, and there'll be a Mini on the back. We're just entering Newtown in North Wales, well, North East Wales. There's a sign for Welsh Pool, which is down that road there. We just got to go through the village, and there's one or two turn-offs, and we'll be picking up the Mini imminently. Here we go, just arriving at the location where the Mini is. It's tucked away in the yard over in that direction somewhere, so we're going to go and have a look in a second now. So here we have it then. This is Aleds Mini. As you can see, this is the surprise. It's had a bit of a damage, but this is why he's managed to get it for such a reasonable price. And luckily, I think what's happened is a tractor has backed into it or something, so new wing, new bonnet, a couple of the bits and bobs here, which in fairness Aleds already got, and this one will be back on the road. The engine's working tidy, but yeah, this is Mini number 3 collected now, thankfully. That's in really good nick as well, apart from that obvious problem there. Having a quick look inside then, the interior is lovely on it. So no engine management lights or nothing on. Aleds on about changing the steering wheel potentially, but apart from that there's not really much else to do in here. It's a non-smoker's car, so it's lovely inside. It's just going to be the repair work that has to be done. It's even got those alloys on, the Cooper S alloys. But yeah, I think I can safely say this bonnet's going to be scrapped. Probably a new light there. Wing, this panel will have to be changed. Wheels might need a refurb, but apart from that I think the wheel's okay. The engine is running fine. So yeah, Mini number 2. Right, we're going to get that on board the trailer next. The other thing to point out that's an obvious with this Mini is, of course, it's a diesel. This is the 1.6 Cooper D model. Don't think it's been modified at all. That looks like a standard exhaust pipe underneath. The main difference, obviously, apart from it being petrol and diesel, one of the advantages of having a diesel version of this is the power is exactly the same pretty much as the standard Cooper petrol model. Difference being is the tax on this is £20 a year, whereas the one on mine, very similar power. This does better fuel miles than mine does, but of course mine is about £120 a year to tax instead, because it's putting a few more carbon dioxide at the back end. So I would probably, if I'd have had the choice, have gone for a Cooper diesel like this, just because it's more fuel efficient and like I say, it's a little bit cheaper to run, but these tend to be more expensive. Aled has paid a similar kind of money to what I bought mine for. Obviously mine had the engine management faults and a few issues, whereas this one has just been in an RTC. But fortunately this car is a fairly superficial RTC, and you know, a few bits and bobs to be changed and it'll be back on the road fairly quickly in this case. So yeah, happy with that. Just waiting to load it onto the trailer next now, and we'll be out here. We're up here in Richard York Recovery up in Newtown, in fairness. He's a friend of Aled, and he's kindly allowed Aled to store the car here for a short period of time while we arrange for a trailer to come and pick it up. Let's get it on. This one's had the window tints as well. It's looking really nice, in fairness. Can't wait to see this finished. Go on, yeah, straight as you are. Lovely. That diesel engine. Yeah, forward. Happy days. Job done. Yep. just retreat the ramps now, lift it a little bit, and we're ready to go. Just having a little chat about the Mini now. Obviously got it up on the back behind us, but there, and it's on its way back. So what needs to do to it?
Simple, really. It's tractor's reversed down to it, so it requires only a bonnet, a wing, and a headlamp, which I've managed to source for under 90 quid for the both. For three.
And I'll be back on the road then.
And I'm back on the road.
That's mad. Absolutely mad. Especially when you paid for it as well.
Yeah, especially when I paid only £500 for it. God. And all the bits. But yeah, there are a couple of mods in the pipeline. But what I really want are the wing back seats. So
yeah, maybe enough. Yeah.
Maybe. The mods.
So that's Mini number 3 then, pretty much
complete.
You know, yeah. Won't take us long to get that one ready, and all 3 of them then ready for the trip. So we might go for a few little road trips in the meantime, just to get used to driving, especially like formation driving and things. Now we'll get used to that. But yeah, at the moment we're concentrating on getting that car back to Aleds' little science shop.
Science shop, yeah. Mod shop.
The mod shop. We'll get it sorted then. So quick fuel stop. Just going to test the straps, make sure everything is alright while we're at it. But we're about halfway home now, so it's all going pretty well. It's all done. I'll see you soon, okay? Oh yeah, that's the car done. And that's the end of that. Aleds just dropped me off at home. He's taking his Mini back to his house now, where work will start on it pretty soon.